Hi, FlorryCakes. We are very, very thrilled to have you on the show today.
Hi guys, hi FlorryCakes. Thank you for having me. My name is Florence. I'm the lead baker at FlorryCakes and more.
So, could you tell us a little bit about your journey into the baking world? What really sparked your passion to go into baking?
Baking, my journey into the baking world. Um, in as much as I want to say that I'm in the industry to make money, I would also say that I have a lot of passion for it. Yeah. Then before I started baking, before I went into the world of baking, I used to see cakes,
Very
beautiful
beautiful
cakes,
kids.
appealing to the eyes from bakers in the
Really?
industry, and I'm like, I can do this. This should be my
Definitely.
cake. Someday it's
Yeah,
going to be
that's
my
it.
cake, and I think that's just how I started. I had passion for it. I went in for training from different bakers, and yes, we've been baking for over 2 years now, and it's been very amazing.
All right, so FlorryCakes, in the diverse world of baking, finding a niche can really be the key into discovering your purpose. So, can you tell us one thing that led you into knowing that, okay, this is where you have to function, this is your niche, this is where you are going to function in this community of baking? What and how did you find your niche? What helped you discover your niche?
Okay, so finding a niche in a world where we have a whole lot of bakers is very hard, but we keep trying. When I started, I used to post fondant cakes, buttercream cakes, whipped cream cakes. I posted different frosting, and I got to discover that people ordered for my buttercream cakes a lot. And then myself, I love buttercream cake because I think you can do different designs. You can just create different designs with buttercream, like it's not limited. You can create a whole lot of designs with buttercream cakes. So I think that's my niche.
Yeah.
That's where, because I do a lot of buttercream cakes,
Okay.
that's where I am really focused
Okay.
on right now. And yes, my Twitter handle,
It's
my
buttercream.
username is buttercream baby.
Fire flurry cake. So the creative processes varies for different bakers, right? So what does your creative process look like? Do you scratch? Do you experiment? Do you take it out of blues? How do you do your creative process? How do you create magic on your turntable?
Hi guys, talking about the creative process. What does it look like? Do I have a sketch idea or experiment? Okay, I sketch, yes, in my head. I do the whole sketching in my head. If there's anything like that, I figure out the design in my head, how it's going to look like, what it's going to be. I don't necessarily have to use a pen and a paper to sketch.
Okay, Florence. So, baking itself comes with its own challenges, like diverse challenges. Can you recall any significant challenge you faced as a baker, and how did these challenges or challenges helped you grow as a baker?
Okay, challenges. There are a lot of challenges in the baking industry. A lot, to mention a few. It could be lack of funds, could be lack of equipment, manpower,
Mm.
etc. I had a new customer. She came to me. She wanted a 5-tier cake for her parents'
Okay.
anniversary. I got the job, and it was a buttercream job, 5-tier cake, and I worked on it. And few hours to delivery, the cake collapsed. Like a 5-tier cake collapsed, and I didn't know what to do at that point, but I had to call her, and I told her, I explained everything to her, and she was not having it. She told me she wanted exactly what she sent to me. So I had to look for ways to. I mean, it was night already. The cake shops were closed. It was on a Saturday, and the delivery was on Sunday. I had to rally around look for what to do. So delivery day, it was a disaster. The girl was not having it. She was angry. She was a whole lot of things. She said a whole lot of things, which I don't even blame her for it. I came back to the house. I spoke to few persons, my boss and some few persons, and I saw where my mistake was, and I took correction. I mean, that's one of the challenge that
I'm
I
so sorry.
face.
Yeah.
Few.
I can imagine what you feel or what you felt like at that point, having a good job, and then all of a sudden it feels like you didn't do anything about it. These are one of the challenges we face in the baking industry, and you have to be open to that. If you are seeing this video, just know that there will be times where there'll be setbacks, where you have losses. You have to always be strong to figure it all out. Thank you so much, Florence, for sharing that. That has been very, very inspiring. So we understand that ingredients play special roles, crucial roles in baking. Are there any favorite ingredients you have, and why are they special to you? If those are actually your special ingredients or a tool or anything that you love working with, what are they, and then why do you love them?
Okay, do I have any favorite ingredients? But if I'm to pick, if I'm to pick particular ingredients, it would be cake flavors. I think it's it has a way of taking your cake from 50 to 100. Yeah, flavors.
Okay, FlorryCakes. So our viewers are very eager to learn from you, from your experience. You might not be an expert yet, but we have a lot to offer. So especially for a beginner baker, are there any tricks you could give out right now? Is there something you want to say to them? A specific tool you have to have as a beginning baker? Do you have any baking tip whatsoever you want to share with them? Please, let's hear you.
Okay, as a beginner baker, there are some tools, some basic tools I had to purchase to make baking a lot easier for me. And some of the basic tools are oven, your mixer, your measuring scale, your measuring spoon and cups, and your pans, your cake pans. Okay, somebody will say, I don't have money to buy oven now. I started with stove and pot in my kitchen, like stove and pot. I will use it, and I will place my pan of batter inside. That's how I started baking. I didn't just start with oven. I didn't just carry money and go and buy oven because I didn't have money to buy it at the time. So I used my pot and my stove, and I started from there. So you don't have any excuse whatsoever not to start. You can start with the basic things in your kitchen. You get.
So we don't have to worry about so many things as a beginner baker, right? We're going to have a different section featuring another baker as soon as possible to show you alternatives to basic tools you think that you should have. I said that this channel is going to show you, we're going to be sharing very easy to follow steps to create magical designs, okay? Make beautiful, beautiful cakes. You could be very surprised that there are things just lying around in your kitchen right now. So watch this space closely. We'll be sharing something very, 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 very soon with you on how to, dabble between basic baking tools and the necessary ones you have to get. So we're coming very close to the end of this section with you, and I must say it has been very, very lovely. And this is already a memory, and that led me to asking this question I'm about to ask. Baking often will lead you to beautiful or ugly memories. So, is there any heartwarming moment or any funny adventure you had encountered aside the one you shared earlier? Okay, about the cake fails and all of that. And is there any heartwarming moments that came to you or has happened to you as a result of baking? Would like to hear from you.
I have a lot of memories in this my line of business. A whole lot of beautiful memories. But I think the one that stands out for me is when I went to deliver cake to one old man. The daughter ordered cake for him, and he wasn't expecting anything at all. It was his birthday, but he wasn't expecting. I went there. He was just sitting there in the sitting room watching the TV, and I just entered and I surprised him. The man was so happy. Like, I think that was his first time, like something like that happened. So he was so happy. He was elated, and I was happy to see that. Yeah, I could do something to put as a smile on his face.
That's
And
good.
the highlight for me was when he prayed for me. Guy, it was so beautiful. It was amazing. He told me to stay back for the celebration. Um, that's just one of the beautiful memories I have
And that's very
in this baking industry. There are a whole lot of others, but I think this one really stands out for me. And
well, thank you so much for sharing that. That was incredible. That was very, very beautiful for someone to go extra mile of praying for you after a delivery. Shows that you have done a great job. Thank you very much for sharing that. All right, FlorryCakes, we're towards the end. I think this is the last question I have for you. So, what are your future goals? What are your future expectations in this world of baking? Are there specific horizons you want to cross? Are there specific projects you're working on right now? What should we expect in this world of baking? I mean, just a session with you just has opened me up to a lot of thinking. Okay, so I can't wait. Is there anything you want to share with us? Is there anything we should expect from FlorryCakes? Please, let's hear you.
okay, talking about future goals and aspiration, I have a lot of them. Like, I literally just write them out,
Okay.
and yes, the goals are big, very big, and I don't even know where to start from. But I would leave it to God, because His plans may not be my plan. So, yeah, my future goals and aspiration is in the hand of the Almighty God. So, all of you will be here to see how it's going to unfold. Thank you.
To you. We are definitely rooting for you, Florence. Thank you so much for agreeing to be on the show with us today. We really appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. Please, guys, like this video if you like it, if you know it was useful to do. Comment if there is something you want to add to what she has shared, or if there is something you picked out of this video, and then subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Thank you and see you next time.